I'd like to share with you an article from the National Association of Realtors magazine. Mortgage demand jumps to the highest level in 4 years. Mortgage rates posted their largest weekly decline in a year, sparking a surge in home loan demands as buyers rush to lock in lower borrowing rates. Mortgage rates are headed in the right direction, and home buyers have noticed as purchase applications reach the highest year-over-year growth rate in more than 4 years, says Sam Cater from Freddie Mac's chief economist. Mortgage applications for home purchases, a gauge of future home buying activities, climbed 7% from the previous weeks, but are notably 23% higher than the same week a year ago, the Mortgage Bankers Association reported Wednesday. Mortgage rates fell for the second consecutive weeks following lower Treasury yields tied to a weakening labor market, explains Joel Kahn, MBA's economist. The downward rate movement spurred the strongest week of borrower demand since 2022, with both purchase and refinance applications moving higher, Kahn says. While mortgage rates remain higher than a year ago, they've eased from earlier in the year. For buyers seeking out further relief, more are turning to adjustable rate mortgages, which start with lower initial rates than the 30-year fixed. ARM rates are considerably lower than fixed rate loans, which typically benefits home buyers, Kahn says. The Federal Reserve meets September 17th and is widely expected to cut its short-term benchmark rate. Although the Fed's moves don't directly set mortgage rates, they can influence them. As we look at possible reductions in the Fed's funds rate, we could see a domino effect in the mortgage market. But it is not a one-to-one, and it won't necessarily happen overnight, Jessica Lutz, Deputy Chief Economist of the National Association of Realtors, recently told Real Estate Today. Still, economists believe that the weakening job market could trigger several rounds of short-term interest rates cuts by the Fed over the upcoming months. Long-term rates, including mortgage rates, are already falling to near 12-month lows. Lawrence Young, National Association of Realtors chief economist, notes in the Economist Outlook blog that will enlarge the pool of eligible home buyers. Elevated mortgage rates have been blamed for curtailing the housing market this spring and summer, but lower mortgage rates could be what the market needs to boost home sales, he adds. So if you have any questions about this article or anything else pertaining to real estate, please reach out to Chuck and myself, 321-348-0014. Have a great day.